Hello.
Hello.
Today we'll learn how to introduce ourselves and how to greet and identify people. And now, watch carefully, please. How are you? Hello, Helen. How are you?
Hello, Anne. I'm fine, thanks. And how are you?
Fine. Helen, this is Chris.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Watch again, please. Hello, Helen. How are you? How are you?
Hello, Anne. I'm fine, thanks.
I'm fine, thanks.
And how are you?
Fine. Helen, this is Chris. Helen, this is Chris.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Good.
And now, introductions. Watch carefully, please.
Who's that?
Who's that?
That's Helen's boyfriend. What's his name, Helen?
Dominic.
Dominic. How do you spell it?
D-O-M-I-N-I-C.
Watch again, please. Who's that?
Who's that?
That's Helen's boyfriend. That's Helen's boyfriend. What's his name, Helen? What's his name?
Dominic.
Dominic. How do you spell it?
How do you spell it?
D-O-M-I-N-I-C.
Fine.
And now, asking about people's addresses. Watch carefully, please.
What's her address?
Anne, do you know Helen's address?
Helen's address. Nine, Kensington Square.
Kensington Square. Yes.
Watch again, please.
Anne, Do you know Helen's address?
Do you know Helen's address?
Helen's address. Nine, Kensington Square. 9, Kensington Square.
Kensington Square. Yes.
Good.
Now let's watch other people introduce themselves.
Here's Francis Matthews introducing himself and his friends.
Hello, I'm Francis Matthews.
Hello, Francis.
Excuse me. Hello, Bill. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Fine. Hello, Jane. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thanks, Francis.
Oh, Jane, this is Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Jane.
And this is my boyfriend, John.
Hello. Hello, Mary. This is my girlfriend, Mary.
Hello.
Hello, Mary. I didn't know Mary was your
Hello,
girlfriend.
Francis.
Have you met Jane before?
It's very hard to come by. Harry! Hello. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Fine. Harry, this is George Taylor.
How do you do? How do you do?
John, you know.
Yes. Hello.
And that is Joe Norfolk. Joe, come back. Joe, this is Harry.
How do you do?
Hello. Hello. How are you? Oh, fine, thanks.
Mum, this is my girlfriend, Carol.
Hello, Carol.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, John.
Hello.
Who's that?
That's Barbara.
Is she your sister?
No. No, she isn't my sister.
Oh, she's your girlfriend.
No.
And who's that? Is that Barbara's brother?
No, it isn't. It's her husband.
Oh, look! Is that Francis Matthews?
Yes, it is.
Who's that? Is it his wife?
No, it's his girlfriend, Kathy.
Ooh.
That's my girlfriend, Kathy. Kathy Lewis. And that's her father and mother, Mr. and Mrs. Lewis. That's Kathy's brother, Ben Lewis. And that's her sister, Betty Brown. And that's Betty's husband, Frank Brown. Frank is Betty's husband, and Betty is Frank's wife. And that's my girlfriend, Kathy Lewis.
Who's that?
That's Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan? This is Mr. Hawkins.
How do you do? How do you do? This is my wife, Doris.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Juliet.
Is that 998 7453?
Yes, it is.
Is that Francis?
No, this is John.
Oh. My name's Kathy Lewis.
How do you spell it, please?
Kathylewis.
X, Y, Z.
My girlfriend. That's my girlfriend.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Kathy Lewis. Her name's Kathy Lewis. And her address is 9 England Road. And her telephone number is
7092435.
Yes. Kathy Lewis. My girlfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yes, Francis Matthews.
What's his address? What's his address?
7 London Road.
7 London Road. And what's his telephone number? What's his telephone number?
9987453.
9987453. And his name? Francis Matthews. How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Francismatthews.
A, B, C.
And your home address, please? 31 Phil Beach Road, Birmingham. Can you spell Phil Beach for me, please?
Philbeach.
Yes, and your telephone number, Mr. Jenkins? 547-6109. Right. And your address? 82 Gom Road. How do you spell that, please? G-O-M-M. Right. Thank you. Goodbye.
X, Y, Z.
Excuse me. 399-8411. Is that Kathy Lewis?
No, it's her father.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Lewis.
Now look here, Francis Matthews, or Matthew Francis, whatever your name is. You leave my daughter alone, do you hear? I'm not having it. I've been a respectable businessman all my life. I've worked hard. I've established a decent position. My girl is a respectable girl, sir. You'll kindly leave her alone.
How are you? Fine, thanks. This is my boyfriend, husband, brother, father. This is my girlfriend, wife, sister, mother. How do you do? What's his address? How do you spell it? What's his telephone number?
Now look at and listen to the intonation of some phrases.
Intonation.
Hello, Mary. I didn't know Mary was your girl. Have you met Jane before?
Yes, I have.
Jane's a great... Hello, Jane. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks. This is John. This is John. This is John. This is John. This is is my boyfriend, John. This is my boyfriend, John. This is my boyfriend, John. This is my boyfriend, John.
And this is Mary. This is Mary. This is Mary. This is Mary. This is my girlfriend, 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 Mary.
Mr. Morgan, this is Mr. Hawkins. Mr. Morgan, this is Mr. Hawkins. Mr. Morgan, this is Mr. Hawkins. Mr. Morgan, this is Mr. Hawkins.
How do you do? 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 How do you do?
Do you enjoy practicing intonation? Good.
Watch the following scene and pay special attention to what people say when they're introduced. Hello, Helen. How are you?
Hello, Anne. I'm fine, thanks. And how are you?
Fine. Helen, this is Chris.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Now, you take the part of Chris. Helen, this is Chris.
How do you do?
How do you do? How do you do?
Fine.
And now watch the scene. Pay special attention to the answer.
Who's that?
That's Helen's boyfriend.
And now you take the part of Anne.
Who's that?
That's Helen's boyfriend. That's Helen's boyfriend.
Very good.
Now, watch the following dialogue and pay special attention to the question.
Anne, do you know Helen's address?
And now you ask about Helen's address.
Anne, do you know Helen's address? Do you know Helen's address?
Helen's address. Nine, Kensington Square.
Kensington Square. Yes.
Fine.
That's all for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.